Hi, today I have beef country style ribs, which is basically from the beef chuck. But what caught my attention on these is that looks like it has pretty good marbling, which is kind of atypical of the chuck. But I'm thinking or hoping this is an underblade from the beef chuck underblade, which is a more tender cut of meat. But if not, I'll have to braise and do a slow cook. But first I'm going to just take a piece and do a quick stir fry, pan fry, and see if it's tender. If not, I'll work from there. I'll take it out of the package. Not bad. I'll just take a little piece off. I'll do small slices for stir fry, and I'll just do a thicker cut just to see if it has a good chew. I'll just pan fry this real quick and see how it tastes, or the tenderness. Alright, I'm heating a pan with a little avocado oil and butter, and I'm going to just fry a couple cubes, see how it turns out. And at the same time I'll stir fry a little bit, a few slices. Add a little salt and pepper. Pressing down lightly to just make sure everything gets nice contact and gets some nice browning. I think the small pieces are done. Okay, let's try the small strips. Has a nice beef flavor, a little chewy. I'll let these thicker slices cool off. Alright, here's the chunk of beef, bigger piece. I've already tried one. It has good beef flavor, but it is a little chewier than what I was hoping for. So, as with chuck, I'll have to do a braise, a moist cook. Good flavor though. Since I figured out that beef was not tender, and so I'll need to braise it, so I'm going to use my Instant Pot. I'm going to pan fry the beef, put it in an Instant Pot, and then add some flavorings. Even though the Instant Pot has a saute option, I already dirtied this pan, so I was just going to continue using it. So I took the beef and just cut it into large chunks. So my objective now is just to add a little color to the beef. I'm gonna just add some salt, probably a quarter to a half a teaspoon, and add a little pepper. Loosely basing this recipe on barbacoa I've had in Mexican restaurants using beef cheeks. The barbacoa I remember had onion flavor, not too much chili, tomatoes, sort of like a stewed, oniony, slightly spicy beef. Alright, it's been about 5 minutes. I'm just gonna throw this into the Instant Pot container. So far I've only seasoned with salt and pepper. Now I'm going to add a half a chopped onion. I'm also going to add a little chopped garlic. I'm just lightly sauteing this. I'm going to add some diced green chilies. Well, it actually was whole green chilies. I thought I bought diced, so I had to chop them real quick. Add a teaspoon of cumin and bay leaf. I'll add a little chili powder. I'm thinking I could have just used like some taco seasoning instead. I have half of the tomatoes. Just add some water. I have 1 cup of water that I'm just gonna use to deglaze the pan, and then add this to the Instant Pot. Add a beef bouillon just to add more flavor. Alright, I've added a little beef bouillon. This is right before it goes in the Instant Pot. Just a cup of water to this 1.5 pounds of beef. Alright, here's the finished dish. I added, I sort of did a stew with cheese, onion, and some Sazon low-carb cauliflower rice. I have the recipe. I'll link to that at the top of the video and at the end. So let's give it a try. So 1 hour in the Instant Pot, the beef is really tender and has a lot of flavor. I think I could add a little more salt, so salt and pepper to taste, as people say. Also, there's enough meat to probably do a burrito or a taco. So, different serving ideas. Thanks for watching. Enjoy.